What's up, y'all? It's your man, Booker T, six-time world champion, two-time Hall of Famer, and I'm here with my main man, Brad Gilmore, on the Hall of Fame podcast. And today we're talking about something that's been a game changer for us, and that's HelloFresh.
That's right, Booker. Whether you're looking to save money, eat better, or stress less in the new year, HelloFresh has got you covered. We're talking about farm-fresh ingredients, chef-crafted recipes, and the best part, it's all delivered right to your doorstep.
You know, Brad, I used to stress about meal planning, especially with my busy schedule. But with HelloFresh, man, I'm whipping up quick, tasty meals in no time. And my favorite has got to be their 15-minute recipes. Man, who knew I could cook a gourmet meal that fast?
Absolutely, Book. But let's talk about variety. HelloFresh has over 45 dinner options each week. So that's right, there's going to be no more recipe boredom. Plus, they've got calorie-smart and protein-smart options, perfect for keeping those New Year's resolutions in check.
And you know, Brad, as a family man, I'm sitting down for dinner with my crew, and it's important. HelloFresh, quick and easy meals have made that reality. Even on the busiest nights, it's just convenient. It's bringing the family together.
And don't forget, breakfast fans, HelloFresh is hooking you up, the listeners of the Hall of Fame podcast, with free breakfast for life. That's right, a free breakfast item with every delivery. Now, that's a sweet deal to wake up to.
Y'all heard it here first. Go to HelloFresh.com/BookerFree and use the code, man, BookerFree, to get your free breakfast for life. Remember, one breakfast item per box while your subscription is active. Oh, yeah, man.
That's HelloFresh.com/BookerFree with the code BookerFree. Don't miss out on America's #1 meal kit.
Join us in making cooking fun, easy, and absolutely delicioso. It's HelloFresh. You got it. Oh, yeah. Can you dig it, sucker?
It's time to get your champagne wishes and caviar dreams. Welcome inside the Hall of Fame. Now, can you dig that?
I did have to ask you about this. You mentioned like this could be their bloodline story. So if we can go from one Samoan named Joe to another one, which is Roman Reigns, I wanted to ask you about the thing that we saw on day one, WWE day one. Triple H had put it out there that there's going to be a former WWE champion making his return to the company. And they did this segment great, by the way. They started off, the music hits, they build it up. It's Jinder Mahal, which I think I actually think he's underutilized because I think he's really good at what he does.
Yeah.
He goes out there. And I want to say this, too, before we get to who it was that came out. Jinder was so smart because when he did the bit where he sang the United States national anthem in Punjabi, and then the people booed him, and he goes, "You're booing your own national anthem." I thought that was such a good thing. I don't know who came up with that, but that's such a funny little bit that he did there, and I thought that was a really good heel moment.
Yeah.
But then the music hits. It's The Rock. Rock comes out, does a promo, thing with Jinder, which he had a really great line. He goes,
man. You know what though? Take away from that, it was The Rock, of course, and people are to be excited. But the excitement in the arena, man, it felt like it was back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I watched this one area, and this guy he threw his arms up like this, and his arms looked like like a goalpost. It seemed like they were so long. And the thing is, he's like in the arena, and he's way back, but I can see that so clearly. But everybody like came up and went nuts, And I tell you, man, that's what I missed. That's the beauty of the business right there. That old school pop. That Road Warrior 86, 87 pop, man.
Pop, man.
It never gets old. It never
Huge
gets old,
pop.
man. It was amazing to watch that audience, watch that crowd, pretty much come alive. It's unbelievable.
In San Diego, shout out to San Diego because they were on their feet. There wasn't anybody in the building that wasn't, and he definitely lives up to his moniker. He has an electrifying feel when he comes through the curtain. But first of all, I love the line that he gave to Jinder. He goes, no one likes you and you're not funny. If you were one of the Rock's movies, you'd be Baywatch. and then Jinder goes, I've never seen it. And the Rock goes, nobody saw it. He goes, and then he goes, but then he set him up. You telling me you haven't seen it? It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah. Right.
But he does the stuff with Jinder, slams him down, people's elbow. And then after all that's over, this is what people are talking about. He picks the microphone back up and he says, The Rock was hungry. Should The Rock, should The Rock go get something and sit in a booth? Should The Rock go and sit at the bar? Or should The Rock sit at the head of the table? And this was a bit of a tease people are picking up on of the long-standing, I feel like 3 years rumored of The Rock versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Do you think that this was the hat tipping to that way?
It's got a buzz. Everybody talking about it. I think that's modus operandi. I think that's what that is more than anything. For me, you don't want to let that thing simmer too long, because The Rock, come on. How many times? Father time waits for no man. That's just the way it is. So for The Rock to get it done, this would be a great time for it. You know what I mean? For Roman as well. Roman's in his prime at the height of his title reign. It's not going to get any higher than this. So if it is that time to pull the trigger, hey man, pull the trigger. But right now it's time for me to pull the trigger because I got to take a break. Stick around, you're in the Hall of Fame. We'll be back in a minute. Can you dig it, sucker? And this episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Guys, let's talk about it. Let's talk about sex. Hey, you remember when you was always ready to go? I'm talking about strapping the rocket on it, man. Going straight to the moon. I'm talking about getting it done. If you want that extra confidence, I got something for you. Listen up. BlueChew.com. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, Levitra, but in a chewable tablet at the fraction of the cost.
But the great thing, Book, is you can take it any time, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. The process is simple. You sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days.
The best part, guys, it's all done online on the internet. So there's no doctor's visit, no awkward conversations, no waiting in line at a pharmacy or any of that.
And the thing is, Book, Blue Chew's tablets, they're made right here in the USA and prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package, so no one is the wiser.
Let's just get it out there, guys. Blue Chew wants to help you have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. It's like this. Chew it and do it. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew absolutely free when you use promo code Booker at your checkout. Just pay $5 for shipping, man. That's BlueChew.com. Use promo code Booker to receive your first month absolutely free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And, we want to thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the Hall of Fame podcast. Chew it and do it.